Hello, good morning, everybody. Welcome to the daily currency call where Jin shares his analysis and ideas for a specific currency for each day. So today is Friday. We'll be doing the Canadian dollar. So before we start the session today, do help me with this poll. Is it your first time here? So this webinar is going to be very beneficial to both the long-term investors and short-term traders. We will be going through what could move prices, possible trade ideas, and also highlighting potential targets and risk. So a disclaimer here, any information shared during this session is not intended to be a trade recommendation. It is solely the opinion and views of the speaker. So please remember to do your own analysis prior to entering any trades. So just a quick look at the poll. Yeah, we do have quite a number of newcomers here. So do help me with this poll. How did you get here? So while you guys are filling out the poll, quick introduction about Jin. So Jin is the founder of LCMS Traders and Forex Briefcase. He teaches members of the LCMS Traders Club on how to trade FX. And for Forex Briefcase, he trades an account with more than $12 million US on a daily basis for his managed account clients. He is also an international speaker where he speaks in countries like Hong Kong, UK, US, Australia, Malaysia, Vietnam, Indonesia, and of course here in Singapore, sharing his views about the FX market. So yeah, just a quick look at the poll. I'm seeing a lot of people coming in from the Telegram channel and the Traders Club. So I just want to do a quick sharing on the Traders Club. So yeah, this is our private group on Facebook where we teach, guide, signal, and coach you to be a better and more profitable trader. So this is the place to be, regardless of whether you are new, experienced, part-time, or full-time trading. If you have joined us from the Telegram, you might find this signals familiar. So you have been enjoying our trade signals for free. But the question you might have here is that we have told you when to get into a trade, but you do not know where to exit. So in the Traders Club, we not only give you the signals earlier than the Telegram channel, we also tell you the strategy behind the signals, accompanied with charts, and actually guide you on where to exit to. So yeah, while we do this in the long run, you not only earn from the signals, but you also learn how to trade better. So if you require some coaching, we have weekly live webinars, Monday and Wednesdays. So on Monday, we do group coaching with Jin. And on Wednesdays, we do live trading. So all these sessions, we run through trade ideas, update you on recent market economic developments, enter real trades live in front of you, so that it's the best opportunity for you to pick Jin's brain on pretty much any trading related questions you might have. Lastly, we have a wide range of analysis here, our currency watch list, our correlation tables, and breaking news analysis, daily trade ideas. All this information here, shortcutting your way to trading success. So to join the group, simple, just head over to tradersclub.lcms.com.sg, scroll the way down. It's $199 a year, US $199 a year, which is less than $1 a day. So if you're facing any uncertainty in your trading or taking any risk on your trades, you need to join the club to get some guidance towards profit and some coaching to improve on your confidence and strategy immediately. So yeah, trading can be lonely, but with a community of traders and with Jin here to guide us, trading can be enjoyable and definitely profitable. So if you haven't already, make sure you click on the link to join now. I'll pass the time now to Jin for the currency call.
Good morning. Here we go, Friday, end of the week, last day of the week. It has been a huge week. Forex Briefcase clients in the chat right now, let me know, have you been looking at how the account has been going? Are you happy? I've only got one person out of 50 of you, 52 of you replying. Let me know. I'll give you that 30 seconds to let me know. I'm not moving on unless you put a comment into the chat if you're happy or not. I will now check. I think the last time they told me we're looking at a 5.7622% return this month. 5.76% return this month. So yeah, the signals have been fantastic. The trading on the managed account has been fantastic. The analysis on this daily call has been fantastic. So thank you all for attending, being here. Those of you who have said that, 23 of you who have said that you're not already signed up with the Forex Briefcase managed account, the links are there. I want you to click on that link, sign up, leave your contact details in there so that we can get back to you and get you started, get you making money. 5.76% this month alone. All right. So with that said, let's get started. Today is Friday. We'll talk about the news, what's affecting the Canadian dollar, what's going to move prices. Probably not too much. All right. Quite straightforwardly, not too much going to move the Canadian dollar today. We've got news which has been, this is Friday now. We've got all that news coming out. Spoke about the pound, spoke about the euro. We've got the euro PMI numbers, the pound PMI numbers coming out later today. But talking about Canadian, focus on the retail sales number. Retail sales number going from 2.1% to minus 2% on the core retail sales, and from 1.3% to minus 2.5% on the retail sales number month on month for Canada. What these could actually mean is that if it does come out as a negative number, whether it's minus 1%, minus 1.5, minus 2, or minus 2.5%, a negative number is probably going to lead towards weakening of the Canadian dollar. With that weakening of the Canadian dollar, as we see later tonight as well at about 10:45 Singapore time GMT +8, we have US manufacturing PMI numbers coming out, looking a little bit weak, going from 59.2 to 58.5. And then services PMI going from 58.3 to 57.6, right? So with that slight weakness in the US PMI numbers, what could this mean is that looking on the charts, we could actually see the Canadian, this is the US CAD on the H4 time frame, it's hit that 126.35 level. Very good, strong support level there. Hit that level and bounced up. Don't assume that support levels are going to break, right? If you're thinking that it's going to break that 126.35, it's just that one line. Think of it as a zone. If you don't understand how to do a support and resistance zone, then look into the 4-day course material that we have in the Traders Club. So looking at this, expecting some weakness coming from the Canadian because of weak retail sales number, we could actually see that move higher. I don't think you'll go all the way to 1.29. Even at a maximum of 1.2858 seems very, very high. That would be a good 140, almost 150 pip move. I don't think that's possible. Look for buying opportunities only if it goes above 127.32, right? Be a bit safer. If it goes above 127.40, look for buying opportunities above 127.40. With that, you can keep your stop loss very tight, 30 pip stop loss for that 90 pip move or 100 pip move upwards. I don't think you hit that take profit target within the day. So probably look to close out, have your take profits level there, but look to close out before it hits your take profit towards the end of the week. So relatively straightforward. If it does come down, I would not be looking to sell the US CAD downwards, right? Oh, well, good nickname there, just came in. Okay, I would not be looking to sell the US CAD downwards because maximum move we're going to see is that 60, 70 pips or maximum of 90 pips downward move, but that downward move is going to be quite limited. If it does come out during the news, then we're going to see that big drop. Then you're going to get caught out right at the bottom again. So, I would be looking for buying opportunities here for the US CAD to trade within that range, within the 126.35 and 129 range, a very wide range there. So, super happy with the US CAD there. Doing a quick review, the Aussie dollar has set across, despite what we said this week, saying that it'll probably test 7844, hasn't done that yet, still set across, similar to where it started this week. So something to pay attention to for next week. That consolidation will be something to pay attention to. The New Zealand US dollar, went up halfway towards our target before a quick reversal. So, I hope you got out of that trade, managed that quite well. Euro dollar did very well. Euro dollar did very well. It rejected that 121.45 level, came down, hit that 120.53 level, and has bounced back up again, tracking very nicely along that green line there. So I'm happy with that trade. The euro pound hasn't done too much, still sitting at that point there. Pound dollar is moving exactly as planned. When we spoke about it on Wednesday, said that it was going to go up, track upwards and test 1.4. It came pretty much 15 pips away from 1.4, moved along that green line. If you miss that trade, there is going to be something else to pay attention to for the pound dollar, but I will tell you that next week on Wednesday when we talk about the pound. US yen hasn't moved too much, expected to move down towards 105. Looks like it's probably going to sit across before testing back up. We'll tell you more about that next week. Some news coming out that could affect this. Euro yen, again, not doing much, similar to what the yen pair has been doing. Pound yen, look at that. Said it was going to test that 146.64, sat there for 2 candles before moving upwards. Looks like it's going to come back down and test 146.64 again. So pay attention to that trade. So with all that said, what do you have to look forward to next week? Looking at Forex Trading Asia again. Next week, let me scroll that up, check the news. Things to pay attention to next week. Not a lot of news, but one big news to pay attention to is the pound employment numbers on Tuesday. You want to pay attention to that. And in particular, let me scroll down. In particular, the New Zealand interest rate decision coming out on Wednesday morning. While it's expected to hold at 0.25%, we're looking for that commentary of whether they're probably going to talk about negative rates or not, or whether they're going to push possibly increasing rates again, or how long are they going to hold it at 0.25. New Zealand seems to have done quite well over this period of time, so this might be a big price mover as that news comes around on Wednesday morning. Out of that, nothing much else to spur prices either significantly higher or lower. So look forward to that New Zealand interest rate decision on Wednesday next week. With that said, I'll pass it to Daniel to get through the cryptocurrencies, and then we'll take it from there. Daniel?
Hey, thanks, Jin. Excuse me. Thanks, Jin. So let's look at what has happened on the cryptocurrency area. So we have been looking at, okay, let's go at Bitcoin here. Really very nice. We said last week, we just mentioned that it was been an uptrend at the point of time with strong momentum coming in outwards. It has done that. I was even looking at pushing 50,000 level, and it really broke through. Really very nice, broke through the 50,000 level. Right now it's at 51, trying to get to the 52 and trying to maintain at 52, right? So you can see that in fact I have drawn a new inner trend line coming in. So it did predict what we were looking at. Now right now what I could be seeing here is that it's going to be quite exhaustive right now. So probably we'll move across, or try to retest. Testing at this level of the 50,000 level, price level, where there's a probably drop retesting before another push upwards. Okay, before another push upwards, probably to even coming close to 55,000 level here. So that is something that we could be waiting for. But with the passing of the 50,000 level, there are talks of some institution maybe buying more Bitcoin. So we can wait for that. for right now, probably early the week, retesting this support level of 50,000 level before a possible uptrend of moving to 55,000 level. Okay, so just we can draw this trend line here and just take note, if it continues to be supported with this trend line, that is great. It will most likely will continue to move up. Looking at Ethereum, okay, Ethereum also same thing with the euphoria of the cryptocurrencies like Bitcoin. Ethereum also moved up following the momentum. As you can see, we were predicting it moving upwards from the 15,000 range, probably going to about 80,000. It did that and even pushed through higher to about 19,000 level. Now, right now, considering I will follow what I think what's happening in the Bitcoin crypto area, it's probably going to sit across right now. I don't know whether it'll push even to 22,000. If it goes above 2,000, then there is a chance for it to move higher itself. Okay, so there is a chance, but most likely it will be sitting across for a lot of how do I say, a consolidation before a decision of the investors whether or not the price will go up. But looking at the euphoria right now, the trend is just moving upwards. So I wouldn't be looking to sell right now, but probably moving across and doing so. Let's see if I draw the trend right now. You can see really nice trend moving upwards. Okay, let me do this one here. You can see it's moving really nice, strongly upwards trend. So don't be surprised if it continues to move upwards as well. Okay, let's see. Okay, now the last of all what I talk about is Ripple. Now Ripple, although we have been seeing the very nice push from the cryptocurrency with the Bitcoin, you also can see Ethereum, but you can see that Ripple right now has been actually, it pushed up all the way and then it comes back down again, retesting this level at 0.48. Now, something? Okay, so sorry. So it'll be testing this support level of 0.4800 level. With all the regulators in the US are talking about the Ripple right now on these currencies, they may be a little bit muted with this currency until the investigation and conclusion of the Ripple investigation of this regulation coming in. If it does resolve that, I don't think it'll come anytime soon. If it does that, then there's a possibility of following the referral of the cryptocurrency moving upwards. Else, most likely it's going to sit across, not much activity, probably going to come in, it's probably going to stay within the range of 0.48 or even this level about 0.633 for those who are interested in trading in the Ripple currencies. If you are trading cryptocurrencies, I think the Bitcoin and Ethereum will be a better bet right now. So with that, let me hand over to Junwei.
Okay, thank you. So yeah, I've just launched a poll. Do let me know what you think of this webinar. I'm also going to post up some links in the chat right now. Yep. So to subscribe to our YouTube channel for our daily recordings, free Forex Signals, our Telegram channel, Traders Club link if you want to join our Traders Club for the support in your trading, and of course our Forex Briefcase link if you want Jin and team to trade for you. So yeah, that's the end of the session today. We will see you guys on Monday for the Aussie and Kiwi currency call. Thank you and have a good weekend. Goodbye.